We're going to try this one more time because I screwed up and I didn't record it. So we're going to start where the water is so I don't have to go through the water again. That was our small couch. That's the frame of the couch that's left. Our love seat.
That opened up into a bed.
It opened up into a small bed, and actually there was a dog crate on top of it, which is completely gone.
And there's no mattress.
And no mattress. Then we come to what's left of the air condition, the roof air condition that was in it. I'm surprised they didn't strip it for the copper. Very surprised. And maybe they did because I don't see any copper. I don't think this is copper. Nope, sure isn't. They took the copper out of it.
Or the copper melted.
Or the copper melted. Either way. Where this ends, that was the slide out that you can see. This is where the slide out was. Still kind of sticky from burning. Actually, I don't see the motor for the slide out either. I wonder if they took that.
No motors.
This is the master bedroom that was right here.
No mattress.
And there's no mattress. No springs to show there was a mattress. This is where the generator was, which they took out. And if you notice, I'm going to get real close to this lock. This lock was never locked on the generator. Hasn't been picked. Completely open. This generator was completely left unlocked.
Can you pull that door open?
I sure can. If I had a pliers. But you can see it was not locked. Because if it was locked, they would have pried it open to get the generator out. Come around the front. The front collapsed onto the master. This is the front of the trailer, what's left. Actually, that is the side. Looks like the front completely burned off. It's a part of the front right here. It's actually the frame of it, that's it. On the tongue, they took our jack. They took the chains. They took the equipment to lock the sway bars in. They took the propane tanks. They actually knew what they were taking. Any idiot that didn't know anything about campers would have left it on there because they wouldn't have known what it was for. This is the awning that was on this side of the camper. This was where all the tools were. This compartment went all the way to the generator, which you can kind of see on the back side where the box was for the generator, which actually would have protected the generator from burning if it was still there. All the tools were in here, all the electrical equipment. We had an air compressor in there that we kept. That's all gone. I believe this is where the extra set of keys were, because this is the last thing I locked. When I unhooked the camper, I always put the sway bars in there, and I think I left the extra set of keys laying in there before I left the house.
You mean the house keys?
House keys. This is actually where the master bedroom ended, because this is the door, the entry door, which there was a wall there that blocked the master. Our entertainment center went from the ceiling to the floor, and it swiveled all from the living area to the master. That's completely gone. No signs of any TV, stereo equipment, and anything else.
I was looking for the door. I was looking for the front door.
There's no front door. They probably pried it off before they burned it. That's probably how they got in. There should be some signs of that door because that was a heavy-duty door. Just the frames left. As you can see, this is the hinge right here.
I know.
There's no door left. They probably took it off. This is where the hot water heater was. And you can see the remains of the hot water heater right here. This was all the sink. This is where the sink was on the camper. And then came the hot water heater. Hot water heater backed up to the bathroom. This is the side of the camper. That's the rest of the awning right there. As you can see, there's a pipe. That was probably the pipe that went to the shower, all the way up to the shower. And this is what's left of the toilet cleaner. Only signs of anything that we might have had in there for cleaning or eating. Because there's no food, no cans, no jars, no glass. And we had a lot of food in there because there was a lot of food left over from when we lived in it after Katrina. Not this one, but our first one.
No, Gustav.
That we transferred.
Gustav, and Isaac.
And Isaac, that's correct.
We had it loaded full of food from
That's
Isaac.
correct. This right here is the bottom of the cargo trailer door that actually sat on the cement. The rubber sat on the cement to make it stable. This is the cargo door that opened up. It was a heavy-duty door, pretty damn heavy. And it's completely gone. And this is one of the bars that actually held it in the shut position. Seems to be locked up. And it's interesting because there's no lock on it.
Yeah.
It looks like they actually broke it.
Or cut it.
Or cut it, one of the two. Yeah, it has been cut.
Yeah.
Right there. It's been cut. Sure has.
Yeah.
This is the back side. These jacks are kind of probably the best jacks on the whole thing that's left.
But this is look, this is the channel. That's the square bumper. It's
that's the bumper like where we kept the storage line.
And even the sewer hose.
And this is the ladder that went on top of the camper. That's actually the side that fell over. And
scary to think that
this is the gas tank pump that's left. And there's one of the hooks that was in the cargo trailer. This is where the gas tank pump was. It was a locked compartment. This is where you filled it. This is what's left of a window that was in the back of the cargo area. And on this side we had compartments with electrical. I had a 100-foot electrical as well as a 25-foot line for the camper, which there's no copper left, so all this was taken out. And the rest is just kind of debris that's just left over. I'm going to do a quick view of the whole thing. Where did they find us is what we don't know.
I have the 442 and 443 where they come together.
That's what the report said.
Well, that's where they said where it came together.
We had the chrome alloy wheels.
Yeah.